really upset about this.
I'm so excited.
These are everything. Everyone has been loving these slippers. We debuted them earlier in our show. They're brand new. We just brought them in from Revitaline, and they're coming home for $16.33 a month on Easy Pay. What you are essentially getting is, like, if you ever have had maybe like one of those anti-fatigue sort of like squishy mats in front of your sink when you like do the dishes, and then you stand there a little longer because it feels so good. Just imagine like cutting a piece off. This is that elevated style because you are actually being elevated. You get a wedge here. It's about 1 3/4 inches on the lift, but you don't even feel it because of the platform. But check out those perforations. That's what's been trending in footwear. If you haven't hopped on the trend, hop on it now. But then we took it up a notch and we added the stud details. I feel like this is a great way to do an embellish, a special shoe that doesn't feel like you have to save it up for the black tie event.
Agree.
They're super cute. And then that little bit of jute at the bottom, and you gotta have that.
It screams summer.
Yes.
Right?
They're so cute.
I do.
Because I'm like, give me a little extra height any way I can take it. These are what you're putting on. They look fabulous. They're brand new today and under $27 a month on Easy Pay. A693-869. Black and peacoat are most popular. And I'm seeing some yellow on our size guide with the black, which means if you want that size, you should be placing your order because we're starting to get limited. So we're staying true to size here?
We are staying true to size on this one, yes.
Okay, 5 through 12, whole and half size.
One with your mother, your grandmother, your
like
daughter,
that.
right? You could share, or your best friend.
Yeah, one of my sisters and I wear pretty much the same size. Sometimes she's a 7, I'm usually a 6.5.
That's a good point. They have to be the same size.
Yeah, but since I size up because I'm a 6.5, we both wear the 7.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm like, that kind of works. This style for many of us is really familiar this time of year because oftentimes we see this 2-strap style. I feel like it's one of the iconic summer styles, but what Revitaline did was add the back strap. So if you've shopped for that 2-strap style, maybe you own one and you feel like, I just don't feel as secure as I'd like to in them. They updated by adding the back strap. So now you're sitting in there nice and secure, and they're coming home for under $50 thanks to our sale price when our comparable retail value is closer to $100. A 680-672 is your item number.